Hey guys, today I'm going to play another indie horror game called Nightmare Shift. So I saw this one on Reddit. It was an advertisement and it piqued my interest since um, I used to work night shift before. So today it's almost midnight here and I'll try to see if this one is really scary. So this is just a play test or a demo. So the game isn't really that finished yet, and yeah, we don't know what's in store for this one. Is it really scary? Is this going to scare me? Um, let's find out. Finally, I got the job. So it looks like our protagonist is a woman, and she looks like an Asian or a Korean. History Road
This will
68
be my
Motel.
first night shift at the motel. I'm excited and nervous at the same time.
Well, I didn't expect her accent to be British. Oh, what happened? Why is it dark? It looks like the game already encountered a problem. What am I gonna do? About 2 minutes in, and there's already an error. Alright, let's try to play it again. Maybe I just need a restart. Or maybe my laptop just couldn't handle the streaming and the game at the same time. Here we are again. Gonna do a rewind.
This will be my first night shift at the motel. I'm excited and nervous at the same time.
Night 1 Motel. So she's got a new job and she's excited to work at this motel. Anyway, my first impression for this game is that it looks pretty low budget. Anyway, what's there to expect? It's an indie game, but as you can see, the background looks like it's an obvious PNG or some PNG image or something. But I have set every setting on low. Actually, we have a lot of settings here. We have the film grain, motion blur, and there's a VHS effect, but it really takes a strain on my laptop. So I disabled them all and I have everything on low. So I'm not having the optimal experience here, but I hope you guys will still stick around. Anyway, it looks like we have to go here and talk to this guy.
Hi, I'm Emma. I guess I'm the new night shift worker.
Welcome, Emma. I'm Anderson. Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it. It's pretty quiet around here, though sometimes it can get interesting. So here's the rundown. You'll mostly be checking in late arrivals and dealing with the usual guest requests. Keep the front door locked after midnight. We get some odd folks wandering in from the highway. If the phone rings, answer it. But don't be surprised if it's just a prank call. Happens a lot. Oh, and keep an eye on the CCTV monitors. They can be your best friend or your worst nightmare.
Is that it all? Seems easy.
You'll also need to keep the rooms clean, do laundry, and repair any appliances that might go on the fritz. The consumables in the rooms, towels, soaps, that kind of stuff, need to be refilled too. All the supplies you'll need are in the storage room down in the basement. It's a bit of a jack-of-all-trades gig.
Got it. Sounds manageable, I think. Anything else I should know?
Well, this place has its quirks. Room 3, for example. Sometimes guests report strange noises, but there's never anyone there.
Where is the CCTV?
It is exactly behind you. It will be clearly visible for you when you take my place.
Where is the storage room located?
It is in the basement. Use the door that is behind me to go down there.
Seems all clear.
All right, I'm out of here. You'll be fine, Emma. Just stay calm and call me if you need anything. Good luck.
All right, Emma. This is it. Just a quiet night, nothing you can't handle. But why does this place feel so off?
So honestly, the voices sounds like they're AI generated, but I might be wrong. The guy sounds lively anyway, but the voice of our protagonist here sounds like an AI. So it's really a first person type of game. You can see the character's body. So actually, I have done a quick rundown of this game earlier, but I haven't really finished it. One thing that I have noticed is that the view model, or whatever this is called, um, earlier it wasn't placed correctly. I was moving backward, but her body is facing the opposite, so it really looks unnatural. I think the devs can I might want to check that out because it really broke some kind of immersion. I mean the immersion.
Let's see what's happening around the motel. Cameras look clear for now. Just a quiet night, right?
So what's the objective? Take a look at the basement. So we got a flashlight here. And what else? Is this a radio? Object radio. Looks like they haven't um, put a description for the name. It's still a placeholder. Anyway, let's go inside. What's there to see? Who's that?
There it is, my first guest. Just smile, be professional, and make a good impression. You've got this.
I didn't even see him go inside the door.
Good evening, sir. How can I serve you?
Good evening, young lady. I'd like a room for the night if you have one available.
Of course. Let me get you checked in.
I used to work nights too back in the day. It can be a bit unsettling when you're all alone, but you'll get used to it. Just keep your wits about you and don't let your mind play tricks on you.
Thanks for the advice. It's my first night, so I'm still getting used to everything.
Be careful, though. The nights can be unpredictable. You never know who might walk through that door. Trust your instincts, and if something feels off, it probably is.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, sir.
Good girl. Now get me a room with a view of the parking lot. I like to keep an eye on.
Room 1 is available. Could you please wait a few minutes to make sure that everything is ready for you, sir?
Sure thing. Take your time. I will be waiting here.
So the keys are here. And let's check room number 1. So honestly, I think the models used here looks like they're asset flips. I hope the devs won't be offended about it, but I might be wrong. They might have made it by hand. I mean the models. So anyway, let's go. Let's head on with the game. So we got a Sony rip-off scene. There's a telephone. There's a piece of paper here. Examine. I managed to clean the room before my shift ends. You still need to prepare the bathroom by bringing the following items: toilet paper, toothpaste, toothbrush, soap, towel. You can bring everything in the storage room at the basement of the reception. So looks like we're going to go to the storage room again. Sorry guys, it seems like I'm experiencing some frame drops in the game, and this is the extent of my laptop's capabilities. So we got everything we need here. Got a towel, toilet rolls, some toothpaste, toothbrush. Did I already get the soap earlier? Alzheimer's kicking in. Alright, let's close the door. It might do something shady. But why is he not doing anything? Just standing there in the abyss. Alright, let's go. Where should I put those things? So let's put the towel here, the toilet paper, the toothbrush, the soap, and the
Room's all set.
toothpaste.
Not too bad for my first time. Oh my
Bl-
god, what are you doing here?
I'm sorry, my dear. I didn't mean to frighten you. You were taking a while, and I just wanted to check on you, make sure everything was all right.
It's fine. I just wasn't expecting you to be here so soon. The room's all set now. Okay, well, The room is ready for you. I'll leave the key on the table here. Good night.
Thanks. Good night to you too.
That gave me a scare. I have to stay sharp tonight.
That was weird. Okay, we left. We'll leave his room.
I need to calm down. A cup of coffee should help me shake this off.
Maybe I should just get out of this place. Anyway, the objective says that we should sit down on the chair. Honestly, I used to work night shifts for a call center before, but compared to this, that was a pretty lively place since I've got a lot of teammates and there are a lot of people who are working the night, so it doesn't feel scary. Sorry, I'm having my coffee here. Might want to wait. Anyway, that's enough.
Good evening. How can I help you?
I need a room. It's been a long night and I'm beat.
Okay, I'll just need you to fill out this form, please.
Come on, it's late. Can't we skip all this? I just need a place to crash.
I'm sorry, but we have to follow procedures. It'll just take a minute.
It's a simple room. Why are you making this complicated? Just give me the key. I'll pay and we're good.
I understand, but I'm new here, and I can't skip the check-in process. It's the rules.
You're new? Great. So now I have to deal with someone who doesn't even know what they're doing?
I know what I'm doing, sir. I just have to follow the steps. It won't take long, I promise.
Yeah, sure. More rules. What is it with people like you, always sticking to the book, no flexibility?
If you don't want to stay, you're free to go somewhere else. But I can't do anything unless you fill out the form.
You know what? Forget it. I don't need this.
I'm sorry it's taking time, but I can't bend the rules just because it's late.
You'll regret this. Don't think you can push everyone around just because you're behind that counter.
Please leave if you're not checking in.
This place is a joke. You're going to regret how you treated me.
That's one irate customer. Oh, he made a gesture. It's angry. Anyway, just another day for a customer service person. Okay, the music became scarier. I don't know if it's right, if it's the right time to play such music. Oh, there's a phone.
Good evening, History Roots 68 Motel. How can I help you?
Do you know what happens to girls who work alone at night?
Is this supposed to be a joke? Because I've heard better.
Oh, but I'm just getting started. Aren't you scared? Alone in that empty motel? Who knows what could happen?
You know, I've got better things to do than listen to some wannabe horror movie villain. If you're not here to book a room, I'm hanging up.
Hang up if you want, but I'll be seeing you real soon, Emma.
How do you know my name?
You gave it to me when you answered the phone. Aren't you supposed to introduce yourself?
Listen, if this is your idea of fun, you're wasting both of our time. I'm hanging up now.
All right, all right. I'll let you get back to your night, for now. But remember, the night is long, and who knows what could happen.
Good night. Seriously, a prank call? It's the last thing I need tonight.
So far it seems like how's that? Someone's knocking. There's no one here. The phone has been ringing again. So, oh, I'll say it later. Let's take this
Who
call
is it this
first.
time? If this is another prank.
Oh, I'm sorry to bother you, dear. It's me, the old man from room 1. I didn't mean to upset.
Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. I just had a strange call earlier. What can I do for you?
Well, I didn't want to trouble you, but I've been hearing some odd noises coming from room 3, and just now, I noticed some strange flickering lights there. It's probably nothing, but I thought you should know.
Thank you for letting me know. I'll go check it out right away. Please don't worry, I'll handle it.
So, on the issue I have brought up earlier, you can see the view model here has been, how can I say this, has been messed up quietly since my character is facing here, but her body is sideways, and when I walk, she also walks sideways. So again, that might be something that the devs might want to look at. Anyway, so far the this day, I mean this level has a lot of emphasis on um, telling the main character to be careful, um, to not be scared. Seems like everyone knows what's the deal with this motel. But anyway, let's go and get the room 3 key. Let's close the door first. Oh shit.
Great. What a lucky night.
So let's have the flashlight. Huh, it seems like the lighting has been putting a strain on my laptop. Everything became smoother. Oh shit. What's that? So it's just him.
Emma, is everything all right out there?
Sorry about that, sir. The power's out. I was trying to fix a flickering bulb in room 3 and it caused a short. I'm heading to the basement to get the electricity back on.
That's a nasty bit of luck. Are you sure you'll be all right down there alone? The basement can be a bit unsettling at night.
I'll be fine. I just need to flip the breaker and everything should be back to normal. Don't worry about it.
All right, but be careful, Emma. There's something about tonight that feels off. I'll be right here if you need anything.
Thanks, I appreciate it. I'll get the lights back on as quickly as I can. Just hang tight.
Okay, I will save my flashlight for emergencies.
The basement is the last place I want to be right now.
Alright, let's flash this guy. So again, it seems like they're really trying to enforce the idea that there's something wrong in this night. But I want to keep it dark for a while since I think we're getting 60 FPS without the lights. Anyway, so someone's calling again. Let's take that call.
Front desk, who's calling?
Having some trouble keeping the lights on, Emma.
You again? What do you want this time?
Just checking in. You know, it's dangerous playing around with electricity. One wrong move and poof, no more Emma.
Listen, I don't know who you are, but these calls aren't funny. I've got work to do.
What's next? A little trip to the fuse box in the basement?
You really need to find a better hobby. Stop wasting my time.
Oh, but it's so much fun watching you. Can't wait to see what happens next. Good night, Emma.
Don't call here again. Again with the pranks. This is starting to get on my nerves. But who even knows about the power outage?
So there's that. There's a guy who's scaring the hell out of her. Where's the outlet?
A shadow. Am I seeing things? Maybe it's just my mind playing tricks.
So I don't really know if the voice acting really cuts it. Um, there's there's emotion there, yes, but it looks like it's not really that convincing to me. So I don't know if it's AI or real people who voice these characters, but you get what I mean. So far, I'm not really that scared of what's happening.
Hey, Emma! Shift's over for you. I'm back early. Figured I'd check in a little sooner. How was your first night?
Honestly, a lot creepier than I expected. There were strange noises, prank calls, and oh, the power went out. I had to go to the basement to fix it.
Welcome to the night shift. It can be a bit unsettling your first time around, but you get used to it. Did everything go all right with the power?
Yeah, but I thought I saw a shadow down there. At first, I freaked out thinking it was a stranger, but now I realize it was just you, wasn't it?
Yep, that was me. I came in early, saw the lights flicker, and figured I'd head down to check on things. Guess I spooked you a bit.
A bit? I thought I was going crazy down there. You should have said something.
Didn't want to interrupt the hero moment. But hey, you handled it like a pro.
Yeah, well, next time maybe don't be the mysterious shadow figure, okay?
Deal. Anyway, your shift's over. Go ahead and wait for your bus. I'll take over from here.
This was just my first night, and it already feels like I'm in a bad horror movie. Anderson wasn't kidding about the weirdness. I just hope tomorrow isn't as bad.
So about the dialogue, it's fair, it's good. Um, that line about the guy being a mysterious shadowy figure was funny, at least to me. But I think they could do better with the voice. I mean, this one, the guy sounds like an AI. I just don't know. It's more unsettling than this whole game. It's bothering me more than this whole game. But anyway, it's an indie game. I don't know if it's an indie game or not, but come on, let's give them some consolation or a pass. So my shift is already over. And one more thing that I have noticed is that when the objectives were completed, the NPCs don't really do anything after. Just stay in one place. Um, they're not that dynamic. The I mean the AI. I mean they should be doing something, right? Like that one earlier where the guy was staring at the window. He should be lying in bed, right? Or just watching TV. I mean, I believe those things can contribute to the realism of the game or the horror aspect even because if you make the NPCs stay like that, um, it breaks the immersion. Like this one, it could be, he could be reading a book or eating or calling someone or checking the CCTV, not just standing like that. So I hope the devs would would take my opinion in if they somehow notice me. But yeah, it's an unfinished game anyway, so let's give them a pass again. So the work is already over. There seems to be a guy that hasn't been introduced yet to the game. Okay, what now? I'm only seeing a black screen here. Let me check my phone first. Night one house. It all begins here. So he's going to her house. So the bus dropped her off in front of her home. Or maybe not. Let's check where we can. Oh, there's an invisible wall. And look at that. It's a straight up PNG image there. Anyway, every game uses that anyway. So let's go inside. Reach your building. So the exterior of this one looks like your typical New York apartments. It looks distinctly Western. What I don't get is that anyway, it happens anyway. The main character looks like a Korean, but she has a British accent and she somehow lives here in a rundown place that looks like somewhere in Hong Kong or Korea. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but alleyways in Korea looks like this, right? I mean, I've seen, I mean, I've seen these kinds of settings in Korean movies.
Am I being followed?
So there's someone who looks like a hoodlum which is normal in a place like this. Anyway, let's try to go inside. Oh, he
Seems it's
can
only
see.
my imaginations.
Seems like I can't follow him. Binary Lunar. So these are the ones who created the game. When you open the game, there's a logo of them. Anyway, it looks really Asian. Po! Baba na po! Oh, everyone's going to sleep shortly in my house. So I'm going to sleep right after this one. It looks like we're nearing the end of this playthrough anyway. So let's go. Should I talk to this guy? Reach your apartment. Well, he looks really unsettling. He just stares at you, follows your stare. Can't go in. Let me be rude and turn off your monitor. Seems like I can do that. Oh, I can. Turn it off. That's for you for being creepy. Even the lift looks creepy. Why is she living in a rundown place like this anyway? Maybe I should close the doors first. How am I going to go down? Oh, that does the trick. Let's see if we can interact with some items here. Oh, the chair is rocking for some reason. Not my room. Not my room either. Investigate if someone broke in.
Seems someone was trying to enter my apartment.
Okay, I'm already sleepy. Let's finish this. What's the password again? 73159 79135. Let's
I
get
wrote the
in.
door code on a paper in case I forget it.
I remember what similar voice this main character has. She sounds like Lara from Tomb Raider. I remember her voice being like this in the 2013 reboot and the 2015, I guess. What's in here? Let's get the flashlight.
Is
Okay.
someone there?
The power just got out. Why am I not able to use my flashlight?
Better to check other rooms first.
Seems like I bug out. It's really, really dark. Can see shit. Okay. I think I'm getting the use. Can't even use it.
Oh, it's just a rat.
So it's just a rat. And I can see shit. So I'm really going Stevie Wonder here. It seems like I bug out. I should have gotten the flashlight after the power turned off. I think the game didn't quite catch that I already pick up the flashlight. So the devs might want to look at that because I cannot see anything and I cannot use the flashlight and I can't open this door. Oh sh!
Damn.
Wonder
I
what
don't
that
remember that I left the
was.
window open.
Another thing, when she was speaking, there's a breathing going on at the same time. I believe it's also her. That's quite unnatural. I mean, she shouldn't be breathing where she is. I mean, it sounds like two separate people. She should stop that deep breathing when she's speaking, or have her sound exhausted, something like that. Oh, this is the toilet. Probably have to close this soon. Anyway, if I get irritated enough, I'll finish this game prematurely. But it would be a waste if I don't finish this, so let's try. Anyway, what's this anyway? Okay, I'm getting. Should I go to the bathroom? All I can see is a tub and some reflections. Or should I take a dump? Oh, anyway, this game is buggy as hell. Okay, there's a chandelier. What's this? A makeup? Couldn't even use my flashlight. Oh god, this is irritating. Anyway, guys, I think this is the end of the stream. We won't be able to get what happened to her. I mean, what will happen to her. Because I believe that the playtest ends after I finish a condition here, which I couldn't see because the flashlight doesn't work, which sucks. Anyway, that's it. I'll end the stream here. And thank you for watching, guys. And see you on the next one. I'll try some other games that might. Oh, we're just going to close the window. Okay. Maybe we can finish this playtest while going Stevie Wonder.
Now I can breathe. I thought someone is in my apartment.
Oh, someone just smacked her in the head, in which we cannot see because we cannot use the flashlight. Nightmare Ship. Thank you for playing. You just scratched the surface of the dark secrets lurking in Emma's life. If you're eager to cover the full story of what's happening and what fate awaits her, please add the game to your wishlist and stay tuned for the full experience. Maybe I will wishlist this game, or maybe not. It's not really scary to me. But then again, they said that we just barely scratched the surface. So I might give it a chance. So I just quit the game. So I don't really like the game. It's a mixed bag. Feel like I mean, I've just taken my precious time somewhere else. There's a feeling of regret for playing that, but again, it's nice. It's good for an indie game, but maybe I should end the stream now because it's getting dark. Ay, nako. Hope you guys have a good day. So I'll be sleeping now. Maybe you can recommend some more games that we can play, some demos, some maybe some games that I can buy. So I hope the devs will hear my opinions about this game and consider some of my opinions. Anyway, that's what their goal is anyway. So anyway, I'll stop yapping. Thank you guys and have a nice day.